Raise the C92. How you all doing today? I'm doing great, guys. I hope you are too. Alright guys, so today we are going to be teaching you how to do a pixel Pikachu today, guys. So we're going to do it next to this Pikachu. The Charizard over there, Deadpool and stuff. My wife is doing a wolf over there. She's not finished that yet, and obviously up there we've got our name. Just go a bit closer. See it, guys. We've not finished it off yet. It's going to be a border and everything, but obviously we've got it there. So yeah, I'm not very good with letters, to be honest with you, but I think they came out great. So I've got a picture here, guys. How did the Pikachu one? So we're going to do it around here. So it's going to be like 2 Pikachus. So obviously you're going to need some wool. So the first one you're going to need, guys, obviously is black. We're going to use black first because I like to go through the outline. That's how I do it. I like to do the outline first. And then you're going to need some yellow, guys, and then you're going to need red. You're not really using the red, but you're only using like 2 blocks of it, that's it. So obviously now we want to start off from the bottom of the Pikachu. So we're going to start off placing 3 black wool, and then in the middle we're going to place 1 black wool on top of that one, and then we're going to do the outline first, guys, and then after that we will make sure we fill it all in. So hope you guys can keep watching and you'll know. So we're going to use 2 black wool there, guys. Okay, and then all you need to do now is place another black wool and place one on the right, and just get rid of that black wool you placed there, just to make it a lot easier. And on top of this black wool you want to place 1 more black wool, and then place 1 black wool on the left, okay. So once you've done that, guys, you're going to want to place 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right. So you're going to want to place 5 black wool on the right, and then just as you did on this one, 1 in from the last black wool, you want to put 1 in, and you want to put 1 down, just like that. Once that's done, you're going to want to copy what you did on this one. So you're going to want to bring 1 at the back, just like that, but you want to make sure you put another one underneath, so you've got 2, which is just like that. So at the minute, guys, this is coming out perfect. You might not think it's going to be Pikachu, but obviously it will be Pikachu when you've done it. Most people don't do the outlines first. I'm not sure why, but I literally love doing the outlines first. That's how I do it. So obviously you're going to want 3, just like that. What's 3 right? Let me just double check, guys. 1, 2, yeah, that's definitely 3. Looked a bit odd then. So that's the bottom of the Pikachu, guys. Okay. Now that's if you think that's right, but I think that's right, so let's carry on. So what we're going to need to do now, guys, is finish the outline. So on this one we're going to want to put a black wool there, and then just get rid of that black. Okay, and then you're going to want to place 1 on top, so that's 2 there. Then you're going to want a black there. Okay, and then 1 more on top. So I'm hoping you're following, guys. Then all you want to do is place 1 black on there. Remember, we're going to be getting rid of that black, just like that. So we've got 1 there, and then you're going to be placing another black there. So once that's done, all you need to do now is be careful with this one, because you can get mixed up a little bit. This is when we're going to be starting to add a tiny bit of colour. So obviously now you've got 2, okay, on here. So you want to make a 3rd one on top of there. You want to go 1 right with black and left 1 with black. Okay, and then you're going to want to go there with black, and then you want to do it 2 more times. Okay, so 1, 2, just like that. Okay, now with this one, with the top one, on the end you want to place 1 black on top of that, just to make sure that you've done it correctly. So as long as you've done that, guys, okay, exactly how I've done that, you guys are going perfect so far. I'm actually hoping my mic is working, otherwise this would just be like a waste of time if my mic's not working. So on top of this black one now, we're going to place a yellow, and then we're going to place a black on the right, then a black on top, okay, and then a black on the left, and then a black on top of that black, and then a black on the left. And then we're going to want to place, after we place the black on the left, guys, we're going to want to place another black on the left, just like that, and then the black on top. And then you just want to place another black down the bottom there. So the blacks need to literally just go from here, just like that, and then you want to spread in between there. So that's how you want it, guys. And then on the left side, when we do the left side, you want it exactly the same on the left side as well. So now we've done that, let's get on with the outline. So from here, you want to place 1 block there and get rid of that one. Then you're going to want it to be 2 this way, and then upwards you want it to be 3, okay? So you need another 2 more to make it 3. And then on this one here, you're going to want another one there, but then you want to make it 1 extra so it's hanging off, just like that. Then obviously you're going to want to place another one, then in between that will be yellow. Sorry about that, guys, my throat was going in. In between that you're going to want a yellow, but we're not going to be doing the yellow just yet. We're going to place black, and then we're going to put black there, just like that. Now the reason I'm doing that is because, like I said to you guys, is I'm not really putting colour in just yet until the end. So once you've got that done, you're going to want to place, on the left will be a yellow, so that, I mean on the right will be a yellow, but obviously we placed a black for now. So what we're going to do is get rid of that. Yep, that's what I was doing. We'll place a black for now, get rid of that, boom, that's it. And then 2. I was just wondering, what was I doing? Getting rid of it, putting it back, stuff like that, like what? And then 1, just like that. And then you want to place another 1, just like that. So you got literally 2 diagonals there, just like that. So as you can see now, it's starting to make a shape of Pikachu. You may not think it's going to be a shape of Pikachu yet, but when you start adding colour, you'll realise. Now you've got the right hand side nearly done, you can tell it's going to be Pikachu. So from this end, now, how we've got this one here, we're going to make 3. So all you need to do now, guys, is make 3 going like that. After you've done that, guys, you need 4 going up. So 2, 3, 4. Once that's 4's up, you're going to need it to go right. Once that's right's up, obviously you're going to need it to go down. So where's my downwards? There we go. And that's how you're going to need it. So you're going to need to have 2. So you're going to have to put like 2 yellow here. We'll just fill the yellows in now, guys, just so you know. Make it a lot easier for you. So you're going to want 2 yellows there, 2 yellows there, and 1 yellow there. Just like that. Then we're going to come back up to this one here, and we're going to want to place 2 black. On the side of that, we're going to want to place a black for 2 seconds, and then we're going to want to add another black, and then put a black on top of that, just like that. Then want to do a black diagonal to that one, and then we're going to want a black diagonal to this one, just like that. And then let me just sleep, guys, so I will literally be back in a second. So we're back, so let's get back up here. So where we left it off, guys, okay, we left it off on this one here. Now the reason we left it off there, guys, okay, is because we have done this side now and we want to carry on with the right side. So most people don't carry on with the right side, most people just like carry on with what they've been doing. But since we've started with this one, we're going to be carrying on with the right side. So all we're going to do is make one on the right, which is diagonal, and you're going to want 3 single diagonals. So 2, 3. Once you've got 3 single diagonals, guys, you're going to make one more diagonal. Make sure that's 3 single, yep. 3 single, I'm going to make one more diagonal. When you got that one more diagonal, guys, okay, you need to go up 2. Okay, so you need to go 1, 2. And after that 2, guys, obviously at the bottom diagonal here, you want to skip that one and go across that one, which makes it 2, and then you want to do the same for that one. So you've got like a square 2 by 2 blocks of black there. And then you're going to want to make another 2, but on the right add 1 more black, and on the left add 1 more black, just like that. Then on this black here, you're going to want to add 1, okay, but then make an extra 2 on the end of that one. Then on that one, you want to skip that black and add a black there, just like that. Okay, so when it comes to this end here, okay, so you made your 2 by 2 and then you made your one wrong one here. Okay, so you want to re-add more black on there just so it looks like that, and then you want to do the same like that as well. And this is starting to make a good shape right now. So after that one, you want to skip this one and go on to the second one, and then you just want to redo what you just did. And on this one you want to skip 2 and just put 1 there, just like that. That's what you want to do. And now from this one here, we're going to want to make a diagonal one. So go there and just make 1 diagonal. Then you want to make 2 more diagonals. So I'm not sure if I'm explaining it properly for you guys. I'm hoping I'm explaining it properly, but this is literally how I do it. I do all the outlining first and then all the inside after. That's how I did that one over there, and that's how I like doing it. So I'm hoping that I am actually showing you guys in a good way, basically. So you want 3 singles, remember that, guys. So you've got 3 singles, and then you want to make another single, but this single won't be single for long, because then you're going to add another 2. So 1, 2, and then on the bottom of that you're going to want to go 1. And then in the middle of this one, you're going to want to add 3 more black. 1, 2, 3. On that black, you're going to want to go another diagonal. And then you're going to need to add 6 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need 7 altogether, guys. And then you want to go left diagonal as well. Obviously with your black wool. If you want Pikachu to be a different colour, then I suggest you use a different colour. But this one needs to be 4. So it's going to be 4, just like that. And then you're going to want to go down 1. So when you get to the end here, you're going to want to go down 1, and then you want to go up 1. Now when you get to this up 1, you're going to want to go left 1, and then you want to go up 1, and then you want to go diagonal to the right, and you want to go right 1, and then you want to make it even higher, so you want to go right 1, and then with that one you just want to connect it over here. So what you need to do now is, since you've got this bit here, okay, and then it goes off onto this one here, okay, so on this one just make another diagonal, just like that. Wait, give me 2 seconds guys, I think this has gone wrong. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that's 7. Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I was just wondering, like, what's happened, guys, man? So, on the left side, which we're starting on now, guys, we want to go on to this bit, which we've just done, and then we just made 1 there. Now we need to do 9 on here. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Once you've got that 9, guys, we need to go down diagonal again. So we're going to make it, it's not working guys, hold on, it's not working, there we go. Okay, so you want to make that 2, that's what we needed, right there. I was getting myself confused, like, seriously? But yeah, I'm back guys, okay, I'm back. So now we're going to want to start on the tail section. So we've got the top part, the right side done. Now we're going to want to start on the tail section, and then we're going to want to carry on with the left side, and we'll do the eyes last. Okay? Or we might do the we'll do the eyes after the tail section, or we'll do it after the left section. We'll figure that out when we get there. So on the 5th one, guys, so you want 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one you want to place 1. And then you want to go up 3 more. 2. So 1, 2, 3. And then you want to go diagonal. Okay. And then you want to go on top of that diagonal, right on that one and left on that one. And then it's like a T shape. So on that one you want to go diagonal again, and you just want to make another T shape, but instead you want to make a upside down T shape, which is there, just like that. And then you want to go diagonal again. And you're not going to be making a T shape now, you're just making 2 blocks to make a line. And then you want to do that again with diagonal. Sorry about that guys. My throat's literally going, I don't know why. So you want 2 diagonal like that guys, and then you're going to want 1 upwards for now, just like that. And then after that one, obviously you've done that on the right, you're going to want to do that the same, but you want to do it on the left. And you just want to go up 2 for a couple of times guys, just so you can start on the tail. So just like this. Okay, so we need to do it one more time. Make a massive tail. And then after that one, guys, you're going to want to do that. I would say skip 1, but then you can't get that block on really, unless you do it another way. Make that again 2. Most people like to make it 3 or stuff. I think it looks a lot better with 2. That's just my personal opinion guys. So obviously you're going to want to make another diagonal, and then you want to come down 2. You want to come down 2, and you just want to redo what you've done, but not all the way. Don't want to redo it all the way guys, because some will be different than the others. So you want to have 3 on this side as well. So you've got 1, 2, and then you're going to want another one. Just like that, and have it 2. So as you can see guys, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. On this one you only want 3. Because then after that you're going to be doing some more diagonals. Right now guys, I'm literally just going to go to sleep and then we will be back when it is daylight. So I'll be back in 2 seconds guys. So we are back. And all you want to do now guys is make 4 singles. You're going to want 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you want 4 single diagonals. And then on the last diagonal, you're going to want to go to the bottom of the last diagonal and you want to put a block there and put a block on to the left. And then you just want to add 1 more onto that, so it's got 2 altogether. And then you want to do 1 more diagonal for the left side, because we are starting to do the top of the tail now guys, and then we will be going on to do the left side of the Pikachu. So now you're going to want to do the same, but you just want to add another 2, just like that. But instead of doing a diagonal now guys, we're not going to be doing a diagonal, we're just going to be going underneath the black, just like that. But then after that one, we will be doing a right diagonal. And then you're going to want to add another black onto that. And then you're going to do 1 more diagonal. So you got it just like that, and you're going to want to go 2 again, but this time you're going to want to just put 1 there. And then you want to go diagonal again, but the left diagonal, and you want to extend that by 1. And then you want to go diagonal again, just like that. Okay, so that's the tail section done. Now we're going to start on the eyes. Let's start on the eyes. And that. Yeah, start on the eyes guys. So, the eyes will be from this top one here. Okay, so you're going to want this top one here. Just extend that out like that for now. Okay, so you want to extend that one out by 1, and then you want 1 more black, and then just get rid of that one. So you've got 1 random block, just like that. Okay, so if I was going to fill these up with yellow, there'd be 2 spaces, just like that. But we want eyes there, so we want to put another black there, and then we're going to want a black there, and a black there, and a black there. So actually guys, starting to make a shape of the eye. And then you're just going to want a black there, and 1 more black up the top, and then on the right side. And then you're going to want to go to diagonal, so you're going to want to put 1 there, just so we can go diagonal, just like that. And then you want to go down again, down again, and then left. And this is where you need the white wool, which we forgot to pick up the white wool. And this is where you're going to need the white wool for the eye. So that's one eye done. Going to need the black again. So we're going to count 4 now guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nearly messed up my eye then. So on the 4th one, we're going to want to make 2 black there. Then we're going to be going down with the yellow. This one we're going to add a little bit more colour. So you're going to want to go down with the yellow, okay, 4 times, and then you want to add at the bottom of that yellow, you want to add some black. Now after you added the black, guys, what you're going to do now is you are going to go right diagonal. So you're going to go right down diagonal, okay, and you want to extend that by an extra 1, and then you want to go up right diagonal, and then same with this side, guys, you want to go down left diagonal, so down left diagonal, extend that by 1, and then up left diagonal, just like that. So Pikachu has got one eye so far. Okay, so we're going to now have, on this one, we're going to want to have 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. After the 4th yellow, you want to add a black, and then extend that black by an extra 1. You want to add 2 more black onto that one, and a black onto that one, but then go right by 2, and then a black on there with 1 more black, and just extend that by 1, and then you want to go diagonal with that black, just like you did with that eye, but obviously you want to make it this side, just as we did with that eye, guys, but instead you're doing it on this side. So that is Pikachu so far. I think I got the eyes wrong, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think I might have done the eyes a bit too high. So if you just bear with me, guys, and I will fix that. Just bear with me, guys. I made that eye a little bit too high. Obviously you don't want to make the eye too high. So where was I? Oh yes, here. There we go. Let's just have a look at that. There you go. The eyes are finally in line, and you can see that it's starting to make a shape of Pikachu with a little bit of colour. So you look at that one, and then look at that one. No difference except the left side and the colour is missing. So let's start on the left side. So the left side is just basically the same as the right side. Once you start from here, you go diagonal, and then from that diagonal you just add 1 more onto that, and then you want to go left 1, and then you want to go up 1, and then you want to go diagonal again, you want to go up 1. After you did that up 1, though, guys, it's going to be 2. There's going to be 1, 2, and there's going to be 3. So 1, 2, 3. After that 3, 1 here, you're going to want to add 1 more on top of that. And you want to go right 1, and then left 1. And then you want to go down diagonal. So you want to put 1 there and go down diagonal. And then you want to add 2 more onto that. Just like that. And then with this left 1 here, guys, you want to go up 1. Just like that, so it looks like that. Once you went up 1, guys, this is the important bit. Once you go up 1, you want to put a yellow on top of there, just so you don't get mixed up. Then you want to go left with the black, then you want to go up with the black, and then you want to go right with the black, and then you want to go right with the red, and then you want to go up on top of the red, and then left, and then right, and then up, and then on top of this yellow you're going to want to go 2 with black. So 1, 2, and then you want to go fill that gap in there with a black, just like that. So it looks just like that on both sides now. Now we're going to be coming towards this side here. Let's try and do it before it gets dark, okay? So from this bottom one, you're going to want to go diagonal. And then you want to go and extend it by 1. And then you want to go up 2. And then you want to add 1 more on that one. But then, when you've gone up 2, you want to add 1 more left and then up. Just so it looks like that. And then you want to go diagonal. Like that. And then you want to extend that by 1 more. And then you want to go right diagonal. Once you're in that right diagonal, you want to add 1 more black at the side of it, and you want to go up diagonal, but then you're going to want to go down 1, just like that. So basically what's going to happen now, guys, is there's going to be a 1 yellow here. Let's just go to sleep and then we'll show you in the daytime. So it's daytime now, guys. Let's carry on with Pikachu. Right, so we got off with the 1 yellow. We left off with the 1 yellow here, and then you want 2 yellow there. Okay, but then on top of this yellow here, guys, you are going to want it to be black, and then another black, and then 1 more black, and then black 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then you want to go right black, and then on top of here you want to add 2 more black. The reason you want to add 2 more black, guys, is because you're going to be going over 1, and you're going to be adding 1 more, and you're going to be getting that black gone, and then you're going to want to go diagonal from here, just like, guys, and then you're going to add another black down here, so it looks like that. And then you're going to want to add another black here, but go up 2, and then you're going to want to go left diagonal, and you want to do that too, and then you want to go left diagonal again, and you want to do that too. So once that's done, guys, you can start putting in the yellow if you want the yellow in, but we're not going to start putting the yellow in just yet, guys. We're going to finish this up. So since you've got 2 on here, you're going to want to add 1 more, and then you're going to go left 1. So once you've added that 1 more, guys, which you got 4 there, then 1 on the left, you're going to want to add another 1, and then you want to go right 1, and then add an extra 1 there. Then you want to go up 1, and then you want to add an extra 1 on the left, and then you want to go up on the left, and you want to just extend it down there. You want to go up 1, and you want to extend it by 2. I think this is the 1 by 2. I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on this, guys. We should be fine. So then we want to go in 1. We'll find out in a minute if it's right or not. So then obviously you want to go in 1 more time. And then after that you're going to want to go 2. So once that's done, that should be looking good. Should be a bit like that once it's done, obviously. So with the diagonal now, guys, you're going to want to add a diagonal, and then that should be a 2 slot, but we'll find out in a minute. And then you're going to want to do another diagonal. So that's 2 diagonals, but you're going to want it to be 3 diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're going to want 1 more diagonal, which would be there on top, just like that. Okay, so once you've got that, guys, you can start filling in your Pikachu. So let's fill in our Pikachu. And obviously you fill in your Pikachu with yellow. Unless you wanted the limited edition Pikachu, and then obviously you can make your own colour. But we'll be back, guys, once we have finished filling in the hole inside of the Pikachu with the yellow. So we just finished placing the yellow. So I want to put my black back down. So let's have a look at Pikachu. So you go, guys, that is how I make my Pikachu. I know there's a lot more videos out there, guys, of how to make Pikachu, but I just wanted to show you guys how I make my Pikachu and how I do it with making the outline first and then adding the inside of the Pikachu afterwards. So that's our second Pikachu we made, guys, and then this is the first Pikachu we made. So as you can see, guys, they are the same except with a little bit of different detail that I wanted to do on the Pikachus. So with the first Pikachu, it's not much detail, guys. Okay, it's only a little bit of details with the top here and a little bit of the left side. With this side here, I wanted them to be connected, just because I thought it might look a little bit better, which it does slightly, but I like it the first way and also like it the second way as well. There's tiny little bit of details what I've made different, guys. Like the tail, made that a tiny slightly different as well, made that more sticking outwards, which I find is a lot better as well. But other than that, guys, I really hope you enjoy this. If there's anything else you want to see me build, guys, just comment in the comment box below, guys. Also, if there's anything else you want to play, guys, just comment in the comments box below. If there's any videos you ever want to see, guys, just comment in the comment box below, and I'll be sure to make those videos for you guys. So thank you for watching. I hope you did really enjoy this, guys. You know what to do. Smack that like button and subscribe to Wolfthorpe, and we'll see you in my next video.